What's going on, Box Chevy family? It's BOXCHEVYPEE back again. I know it's been a couple of weeks since the last time y'all heard from me. Actually, been a few weeks. I would say, just been chilling, man, grinding. Still trying to get to it as usual, but yeah, I know y'all wonder why I got on that shirt I had on them blue and yellow 11 basketball joints. But long story short, man, I've been kind of out of the mood to do YouTube. Really ain't been up for it, man. As a lot of y'all might know, if y'all follow me on social media, I had caught COVID at the beginning of November, so it was a rough month for me, man. COVID kicked my ass, and I knew it was real. But when me and my family caught it, that's when it really hit close to home, and that shit wasn't no joke. I see how it killed older people, man, because that shit is definitely real. I'll give y'all that, man. So, by the grace of God, I came through it because it had me scared as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't been that worried in a long time, but then it kind of like went away, and I just left it in God's hands, and everything panned out for me, man. You know. And I'm an ex-gangster, but I still believe in God. You know what I mean? And I ain't too gangster to pray. But I'm a man before anything. But it definitely took a toll on me. You know, it had me sick. I couldn't get up. I lost 30 pounds. I couldn't eat nothing. Couldn't taste. Couldn't smell. So I'm like, damn, man. I tried my hardest. I'm one of the safest people you can meet. I don't let nobody come to my house. Nothing. So, but I still end up getting it. But as y'all can see, I made it because I'm here talking to y'all right now. But on a brighter note, the Chevys is still, everything's still up at night. I mean, I'm saying, I'm just trying to, you gotta turn it down, sweetheart. Hold on, we waiting on Peyton, y'all. Okay, but yeah, long story short, the cars, I know last time I did my video, I was supposed to be getting my exhaust done on the 87 Caprice, my 4-door. That didn't work out as planned because the exhaust shop, they really don't do work on the weekend. The one I go to, at least, don't really work on the weekend. So as far as me getting the exhaust done, it was like hit or miss because my radiator hose, if y'all remember, I had the car in the yard for a few days just doing little stuff to it, but then it ended up, the bottom hose ended up busting back off, which my buddy, when he did my motor, he was having issues with that bottom hose because it was so close to the frame. Excuse me. But he said, I think I finally got to stay on there. So when I was rolling, I still kind of in the back of my mind remember what he said, that the hose kept blowing off. So I'm like, I'm going to keep that in the back of my mind just in case. So I already had the scrunch hoses, so I ended up changing the hoses out to the scrunch hoses. But long story short, I missed my appointment because the radiator hose was leaking. So got that squared away. And now I'm hearing some type of exhaust leak. So, and I heard it from when I first got it, but my buddy came and looked at my car, and he said, yeah, I hear some type of leak, and he kind of put me up on it. So long story short, I ended up hearing the leak. You know, I hear it, he kind of, pointed me in the direction, like, you hear that? And then I listened to him, like, damn, I do hear a leak. I kind of knew it, that the exhaust sounded funny, but anyway, I didn't get that done. So now what I'm doing is, I got the hoses on, everything is good to go. Now I'm basically just waiting on, to get into a shop. Just waiting to get into a shop next week sometime, and then we can get the ball rolling on that. I still have been working on the blue one too in the meantime. So as y'all seen the last video, the interior was in partially. It's fully in now for the most part, but I had to pull it back out because one of my seatbelts gave me a problem. And from this Christmas holiday and all that stuff, the holidays have just been, shipping been horrible. So everything I've been supposed to get, it just been like all over the place as far as coming in. So I'm waiting on the steering wheel now, because once I get the steering wheel in, I'm going to move that thing out the way, put it in the storage, and bring the other one home so I can start getting the QA1s and everything put on there. And another big thing, this is the big thing. I ordered my 28s. I finally ordered my 28s with the matching steering wheel, yes. I ordered the wheels. I dropped the money on them. He got started on them, or he's getting started on them this week, upcoming week. Got some 28s. So I don't know if I want to show y'all or what, but I'm pretty sure, I don't really mind showing y'all, but they some MTW billets, 28s with a 5-inch lip. It might end up being a 7-inch lip. I'm kind of debating now. Me and him been texting back and forth today. I'm looking at pictures and stuff because I really like the 5-inch lip. It looked nice, but I don't want to have to do too much modification. So I kind of want to go with the 5-inch instead of the 7, but I might just go with the 7. So, but yeah, I got the MTW twisted rims with the matching steering wheel. So yeah, 28 inches, man. So those on the way, man. He say 5 to 8 weeks, which they all say 5 to 8 weeks. So we gonna see how soon I can get them. I was gonna go 4G, but the 4Gs was talking way longer, and I need my rims now because basically my rims gonna determine how fast I get my rims is gonna determine how soon I can get my paint job, because I got to get the car fitted and all that. I don't want to get my car painted and then get the rims and start cutting and trimming stuff after I got it painted. So I want to get the wheels, get them fitted on there, and then I'm gonna get them painted. Then I just talked to Freddie over at Tierra Grill. I'm gonna get my third GN Tierra Grill ordered up, so that's another bonus, man. So I'm still grinding, man. You know, like I said, I had COVID, I beat it, and now I'm finna go harder than ever. I feel like I got a second chance, man. So I'm finna get to it, but this video ain't gonna just be me talking. I did a lot of little footage over the last couple weeks of the cars, the little stuff I was doing. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna let y'all check out all the little footage. I'm gonna put a lot of little clips together that I recorded. Let y'all check those out. Y'all let me know what y'all think. But on the next video, we'll be at the exhaust shop. So I'm gonna try to be more consistent with my videos. I was kind of down and out. Really wasn't feeling YouTube, but I'm gonna try to get back on it for y'all, man. A lot of people been in my inbox, DM me, ask me where the new videos at. So here we go. I'm gonna just drop some footage, and I'll see y'all in a couple days at the exhaust shop. Let's go. Waiting on that back deck. It should be here any day now. Should be here any minute now. Should be putting up any minute. I'm grinding, man. I'm gonna clean my garage out though before I freeze it down. Finally cleaned him out. It ain't the A1 clean out I needed, but shit, it'll do. Look better. I got more space. The flow cleaner look much better. And this joy, you ready to go in, man? Let's go. Oh yeah. Windows down, 'cause I'm waiting on the new window switch. Can't let them up to the new window switch come. Man, UPS right now, so they'll be here tomorrow. This baby a beauty though, ain't it? Look at that blue glowing. And it's the same blue as this if I wash this, so summertime come, y'all gonna really get the full effect. When y'all see that paint glowing and this, y'all see the paint glowing and the color of the pearl coming out in the sun, y'all gonna get the full dynamic. I really didn't pick this color, but dude did a hell of a job. I couldn't have picked a better blue, to be honest with you. I let him do his thing. I told him to do something a little different, but he did what he wanted. And shit, I can't blame him. He got this motherfucker looking damn good. You know? So I can't blame him, but park this big bad motherfucker back in this position, man. But now it's in a clean environment. It's about done. I'm just waiting on the back deck to come in for my boy Steve Davis. And I'm waiting on the new door lock switches. The housing needs to come. I need it for this side. I'm waiting on one for that side. They should be here any minute now. Any minute now. And the interior be done. Off the tuning, man. And he done. Get a nice buff and wax on him, and he through, man. Nice clean buff and wax. And he be done, but he pretty much done. Y'all see how I cleaned up the garage a little bit. It was so messy. Anytime I got a project going in this motherfucker, the garage be horrible. So I done cleaned everything out. I'm gonna wait on the garbage man to come. Clean him out once I get that back deck in here this week. And them door lock switches, I'm gonna take this one to storage and I'm gonna bring the photo home. And I'm gonna leave this one in the storage till I take it to get dyno tuned. So this one gonna be on hold for a few minutes, or it might not, depending on how soon Duke can get me in. But I'm gonna take this one to storage till so I can bring the other one home and get to work on that one. Cause that other one, I need a couple things done to it. I gotta take it to get the exhaust done. And then get it painted, but I'm gonna wait till I put my wheels on there to get it painted, so I might not be getting it painted till like March or April or something. But it's still some little, the dash I need to get put in there. I gotta get the transmission done, the rear end done, so I'm beginning a little work done on it while I wait. So This summer though, we coming. Even if I got the grab wheels for this to throw them on there, since this is more complete, I will. But this one I ain't going no bigger than 26s. Possibly 28s, but I think I might go back 26s. That's what was already on here. Got the coilovers all the way around on it too, so it's ready. Full coilovers. All I need to do to this is really the rear end on here and get it dyno tuned. Other than that, this motherfucker already running. And I got a brand new steering wheel coming for it, so y'all stay tuned. It ain't perfect, but goddamn it, it's worth it. Y'all see what I'm talking about. I gotta clean them rear seatbelts. Front seatbelts are brand new, as y'all can see. I gotta clean the rear ones. I put that back deck in there to match that console. It's gonna be murder she wrote. It's my little project. I put the whole interior back together myself, painted it. I painted all of this shit, all of this. I painted all the blue trim. I painted the blue trim on the seats. What else I do? I put that Chevy emblem in there myself. I mounted the fire extinguisher. I put the carpet in myself. I put all the trim pieces back in, as y'all can see. Like all of this stuff around the door there. Carpet ain't perfect. You can tell it's a little wrinkle in there because I did it myself. This ain't really what I do, but shit, I attempted to do it, but it looked decent. I mean, it looked clean. So you get in here, shit, it'll look clean. Oh, then another thing I gotta do too, I gotta add AC. I'm gonna put AC in here too for the summer, so y'all stay tuned. AC in my music, he ready to go. But the photo coming 28s, man. Y'all stay the fuck tuned. Come on, Box Chevy Pete checking out, man. Peace. Got here the rear deck from my boy Steve Davis, man. To match the console I got in the Box Chevy. You know, this part right here come out, it's supposed to hang behind the seat so it won't be no gap in between there. Kind of like the original console. This one I want them to bend these up for me. I want it to be flared up. I like that look. It look like it's kind of bulging out of there. I like that. He came with this design itself. Actually, we kind of both came with this design. He asked me what I wanted. I kind of told him. I sent him a little crazy ass drawing, but he made it come to life for me. So he kind of came up with this design himself for the most part. But I just told him how I wanted it. I wanted 2 big pieces, a center piece, and then, you know, and it got the lights in there too. So y'all gonna see this in the car real soon, man. Y'all stay tuned. It's on and popping though. You gonna play with the bubble wrap?
Well, it's a bubble wraps.
Yeah. We're gonna get this thing in the car and then we'll get y'all back on. Mr. Slaw. But I got the deck toe. Let me hit this light. Got the deck toe out. Now I gotta get a 10mm screwdriver or wrench and pull that little third brake light spot out. And we should be able to start putting this other one in. So let's go. We got the rear deck in there. Give y'all a little glimpse of it with the lights out too. So I can see. Back deck is in there, man. Only difference is this one ain't bulging out like I got the back one. Can't wait when I get that blue steering wheel put on here. Y'all can really get the picture. Like, okay. We got these bright HIDs on here. Boom. Let's hit these lights, okay. Let's hit the lights. Let's get the light show going. You ready, man? Okay, you gonna hit that one. Open the door up. Hit this one. Let y'all see what we look. I'm gonna turn this one on. Let y'all see what we looking like up in here. Back window, solid. Bless you, son.
Thank you.
Y'all can see. Get y'all angle from up here. Just got a little light in it. Ain't nothing major. I could have had them do it around the vents. I should have, but I can always add it. I like that light I added. That Chevy light I added really set it off, didn't it? Because this is a plain ass console. So I put that Chevy light in there, and a lot of people, that's been the main attraction. Sorry, Steve, but yeah, my light I added, they've been on it, man. they've been on it. Who put that light on there? Okay, so y'all can see. Y'all better look at the back window. See how you looking? Yes, sir. Clean, you know what I mean? Like I said, ain't perfect. Car got a lot of dust. Ain't been washed in months, but I'm gonna put my window sweeps in. Steering wheel on, rapid blue. Take this off the storage. I might get it dyno tuned soon. I might get it dyno tuned before the summer. Y'all let me know in the comment section again. Do y'all think I should put some 26s on here with a nice lip? Some 4Gs, MTW billet. Of course, they're not gonna be no knockoffs. They're gonna be some name brand. I'm already going 28s on the other one. Or do y'all think I should just leave this stock? and drive it like this. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. But we got cold out here. We finna get up out of here. The boys out here playing now. So luckily we done because they was gonna get on my nerves. So we gonna check out. Catch y'all in a minute. Peace. Yeah, so I randomly went to Walmart. Just buying some stuff for the kids. Christmas shopping, Christmas decorations. Really wasn't Christmas shopping, just grabbing some last minute decorations because the kids was with us. So couldn't do too much Christmas shopping because the kids was with me. So I was like, I just grabbed some decorations, me and the wife. But come to find out, I see a lady walking out with the Xbox that I've been trying to get for the longest. My son said, hey, look, that lady got an Xbox. So I'm like, okay, let's try to go. So I shoot to the back. Hey, man, you got an Xbox? Oh, no, you got to wait in line. I said, look, man, I got some extra money for you. Go get me an Xbox. He hit it so fast, I didn't know which direction he went. I had to go find him, but he come back out. Oh, they got him on the back of the truck. They won't let me get nothing off, but they the Xbox, what's the other one? The S, Xbox One S. So I'm like, no, I want the X. So he's like, yeah, you won't be able to get one. I said, well, look, take my number, man. So like young Walmart worker, he probably 17, 18. Take my number. If you want to make you some extra money, you call me when they got them in stock. And if I get me one, I'm going to look out for you. So I'm walking away. He said, you know what? Go stand right there by electronics and ask that man. He'll give you one. I'm like, he'll give me one. Why you tell me that in the first place? So I go over there. Long story short, me and my little son asked him, sure shit stink. He wouldn't got me one. So I'm like, oh, yeah, this is too good to be true. So check it out. Tell my wife, hey, baby, she in the other side of the store. Come back here. Come buy another one because they only letting one per person get them. Come to the back. She heard me shoot back there to get another one. So, long story short, and the line got long. I look back, it was 30 people behind me. My wife ended up with the last one. She was about 10 people behind me in line low. Got me one. Got my kids one. What's the chances of that, man? We blessed, so. Took those hoses off. Y'all remember I just had the chrome hose on there, look like these. These coming off too. But I had the chrome hose here, the lower chrome hose, and I realized they was leaking, you know, because it's 4 clamps on them basically. It's, you know, each one of them got 2 clamps like these. You see, you got one to hold this hose into here, then the other one to hold it on to there. And for some reason, I mean, the heater core hoses, they work fine. They not leaking at all, but just in case, I'm going to go ahead and change those out too. So that's what I did. I already had this top hose, but I was debating on if I was going to go which one. I had this for backup. So I ended up finding one for the lower too. So now the A1 ain't nothing leaking. It was leaking everywhere. It was leaking all right here. And the bottom was constantly leaking. So I like these better. They're more reliable if you ask me. So I went ahead and went with those hoses. They still look clean. I mean, they still, you know, they still some expensive hoses as well. Instead of going with the factory, which it won't matter as long as it's nice and clean under here. But I decided to go with those hoses. They just look good. So yeah, I'm gonna wait on, and I'm gonna go ahead and change them out. Then next, I got the suspension too. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the QA1s put on here, new coilovers in the front and the rear, and this thing gonna be sitting nice. So when I get ready to put my 28s on here, it's definitely gonna be ready. And you see that camp, see I was leaning, I'm gonna take that out of there. I really don't like that lean. I want it to look more stock if anything, but that one don't go to this car. That goes to a Monte Carlo, and this one do too, so. That's why they don't look right. And I'm gonna go ahead and take them out. I called myself getting them and just trying to see if they ever fit in here, but it didn't. So that's why I got it down there, because if I put it up any higher, it the hood will hit it, so. I tried. So yeah, we're gonna get to it though, man. We're gonna get to it. I'm gonna clean under this hood some more. My guy did what he could, but I'm gonna go a little further than he did and go do a little more cleanup under here. A little more extensive cleaning up, you know, like this stuff, all that dusty stuff. Like, he did it, but he really didn't sand like I wanted him to. Like, he sanded that, but not really. But these fenders was bad. They not horrible, but all these inner fenders was bad. But you know how that go. So yeah, pretty much, man.